This is tour stop number 4 of Kayak Fishing Utah's Bass Kayak Tournament Series. We're headed to Flaming Gorge, Utah, which is actually on the border of Wyoming as well. So it's going to be an interesting tournament. I have no idea what to expect. I did vote to come to this reservoir. They put out a club vote to see what reservoirs everybody wanted to fish, and I said yes, I would like to fish Flaming Gorge. But I've only been here once before, and I did actually fish, but it was really brief, maybe 20 minutes. I did catch some smallmouth, but they were itty bitty. So I'm hoping that I can at least catch 5 14-inch smallmouth. We came in Thursday night hoping that we can get some first come first serve campsites. I'm here with my buddy Nate, and Nate has a tent camping trailer. So we're just gonna try to find some free-for-all campsites, and hopefully, since we came Thursday night rather than Friday night, that will make it easier. But who knows? Just see where this goes. Well, we made it here. We just gotta figure out open spot somewhere. There's antelope all over the road, which is kind of cool. Here's the inside. There's the main thing that happened.
That's right.
Alright, so we kind of got a game plan figured out here. So here's the game plan. We're thinking this lake is a lot larger than I realized, reservoir, but we would come down through here, down this Linwood Bay. There's shallower water right here, then come across and hit these fingers. That's kind of the game plan for tomorrow for practice. Probably going to be around 3 miles. We'll see how we do with that. I'm a little intimidated. No clue how this is gonna go, but I'm glad Nate's here with me. I don't know where everybody else is camping. We found one of the last spots. It's gonna be interesting to see how this one turns out. We're just hoping to get some fish. Right now we have currently 29 anglers, and hopefully a few more tomorrow might trickle in, but the cutoff for being able to sign up for the tournament is 6 p.m. So there's still a good chance to have some others come in. It's wild. It's huge. Huge body of water. Difficult to break down. Can't fish at all. Just cross our fingers. Well, here we go again. Starting another tournament with a broken rod. And I think I'm just going to carry all my rods in my truck from now on. Nate always reminds me that his cousin always said, what does he say?
Lay up for yourselves in heaven, treasures where moth and rust does not corrupt.
I feel corrupted. It's practice day, pre-fish day. Kayaks are ready. You can see the boat dock from our camp. Got some things to adjust and figure out, but it should be a good day, hopefully. Hopefully we get on some fish. Self-serve fishing bag.
One day pass is available here. Do $5.
I think I have $5. Okay, glove box. Stop. Mandatory watercraft inspection. Alright.
Hey guys, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just got a couple questions for you.
Sure.
Do you guys have your muscle awareness certification now? Alright, awesome. And do you know where they were at last?
I was at Pelican.
That was a Sand Hollow.
St. Paul. Alright, awesome. I'll be back in just a second.
Sounds good.
There's my picture.
Here's the orange one? Or
Mine's the orange one.
Okay, alright, awesome.
Like, that guy's a true fisherman.
No, he's like, he's got a motor. I'm gonna be extra hard on him.
Find the VIN number.
Should be stamped in this in the molding.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right here. It's hard to see.
Oh.
Do you know how the fishing is over here for smallmouth?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Not a fisherman?
No, I wish. I don't really fish that much, but I would go fishing. That does sound like a lot of fun, but I just don't have the time to.
Alright.
Yeah. Neither do we.
Yeah.
It's hard to find stuff. Hard to find times, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, you guys are good to go.
Thank you. What makes it so hard for you to fish? That's the silliest thing I ever heard from a kid his age.
Yeah.
Build my portfolio, 401k. I don't have time to fish.
Yeah.
All right, so wouldn't you know it, to add to the drama of this tournament, I tried to get everything loaded in the kayak. We were at the dock, and then, well, the switch broke on my little, I don't know, ignition switch you'd call it. So I was able to, I mean, it actually literally just came off. I tried to figure out if I could fit my pliers in there, and I just fit the pliers in there, and we've got power. So no pedals, so Nate might have to pull me a long ways if this motor goes out.
Well, that's good. You're in luck because I haven't been exercising at all lately. So that's nice.
Nate was, I think he was secretly sabotaging me because he wanted me to pedal and not be on the motor.
I wanted you to pedal.
All right, well, we'll hopefully get back at it here. All right, Nate, give us an update.
This is hard. No luck. Just a lot of trout, and we've come a long ways. We're saving it for tomorrow, I think.
Nate has paddled his guts out.
Yeah.
And I've just motored along. There's a lot of boats that have gone through the channel. We tried this point. I mean, we've tried all the perimeter in, what do you think we've gone? 4 miles? 3 miles? And I caught one smallmouth, and I didn't even get it to the boat, so I don't think it counts. And that was right where we started, around the first corner where all the kind of boats were parked. So I don't know, this is a rough day, but Nate says it makes for a good story, so you guys tell me if this is a good story. But this is the Green River, and this is headed down to Sheep Creek, and Flaming Gorge is basically just the Green River dammed up. And there's certain sections that are like 400 feet deep, and supposedly the guy we saw at the dock, he said the kokanee are doing really good right now, so he's like, you should be fishing for kokanee. And then when he said that, when we told him we were going to fish for smallmouth, he kind of gave me a weird look. Well, we went around the corner and we didn't catch anything, and we're on the way to Sheep Creek. We haven't caught anything except for trout, like Nate said, but we're just going to keep casting and eating snacks, and then go home with our tail tucked between our legs. But at least we got out, and it was an adventure, you can say that. Well, after wading through some rainbow trout, we finally hooked into this big old cutthroat. Sheesh.
Boom, we blow this sucker sky high.
Almost lost him. I mean, it's cutthroat. Beautiful. Man, thick. Well, we caught a pretty good rainbow here. It's still pre-fish day. Not catching the bass, but we are catching trout. So that's about 18¼ inches. Beautiful fish. Still not catching the bass. Called one of my friends in the club, and he said that he's had 8 people calling him about not catching fish. So I think we're probably on the same track as everybody else. It was a full moon last night, and full moons do crazy things. There's a little bit of a cold front that came through as well, so I don't know if that's put them in a funk, but nonetheless, we're gonna keep trying to fish and catch a smallmouth somewhere. I'm excited to treat ourselves to a pre-tournament dinner at Flaming Gorge Brewery. We're gonna drown our pre-tournament sorrows in this delicious burgers.
That's right.
So today we learned the worst part of the tournament.
Waking up.
Waking up. for me was when the temperatures turned to like, I don't know how hot it was, at like 10:30, and I was starting to get a headache. So the tournament didn't quite go as planned, a little less than ideal, really.
Dad, I smell a skunk.
Ever been to Club Skunk? Skunk.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought it would happen. I never thought I would actually get 0 scoreable bass on a tournament, but I did. It was unfortunate. It was a really rough day for me. Now, I did end up catching a few fish that day. They were so small they weren't even scoreable. But Nate, on the other hand, early on in the tournament, ended up catching a 13¼ inch smallmouth, which was really great for him. I was super excited. We thought that was going to be the momentum, and it just didn't happen. That was the only one he caught for the day. So if you look at the overall scores from the tournament, the top 4 definitely were catching some fish, but majority of everyone else was pretty slim. So if you want to see what Tyler Ivy's 19-inch bass looks like, I'll put a picture here. And then as we get into second place, Cayman Rasmussen, you can see that he definitely caught some nice smallmouth as well. But the majority of anglers, they suffered, and it was hard. It was a difficult tournament for sure, but it's something that I hopefully learned from. I fished a new body of water, and that's what it's all about. Home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the clouds are not cloudy all day. I don't know, that's just what came to my mind as I was driving through this area.